When a couple goes through a divorce, it's oftentimes the case that they're going to have different types of debts, and one of these debts could be credit cards. If a couple acquires credit cards during the time that they're married, regardless of whose name the credit card is in, the parties are equally responsible for the payment of those credit cards. There are some things that we'll put an asterisk by that and say that if the credit card debt was incurred for any kind of illegal activity, then it can be argued that the other person is not responsible for paying that. Or if the party incurred debt on that credit card that was outside of the scope of what is considered normal for the family good, meaning the parties decided to divorce and then one party went and booked a cruise on that credit card or bought some snowmobiles or something, then the other party may not be required to absorb that 50% of that debt because it's considered that perhaps it was done without their knowledge and it was done after they had made a decision to terminate the marital contract. So the other thing to be mindful of is if the credit cards are going to be paid after the divorce, but not paid off immediately, that there are some agreement that one party is going to keep the card and make payments on those cards. If both names are on the account, and even though one party is required by court order to make that payment, the other party's credit can still be adversely affected. They need to make sure that they monitor and ensure that that payment is being made as outlined in the decree. If not, they may need to seek remedy from a judge and have a judge compel that party to do so, to make those payments, because it's having an adverse effect on their credit. I would strongly suggest every couple going through a divorce that they eliminate as many of the financial problems that may be incurred. And one of those problems is remaining co-owners or co-debtors on any kind of a debt, including a credit card, because it can keep a divorce wound open unnecessarily. And those are the accounts that you should look at as trying to pay off first or close out first, if possible.